Go on. Just talk about it while we're recording instead of off camera.
I feel like now I have to restart or else it doesn't make any sense. I was just talking about how, like, for example, in Naruto, it's a show about ninjas where you, like, the job is, like, you'll probably have to kill people, but Naruto kind of, especially at first, like, he's like, that's not my ninja way, that's not right, you know, to just go around killing people indiscriminately. But then in this show where there's just this kid going on an adventure and there's people like dying, there's like people just to the side lying dead, and he's just like, ha, sweet, let's keep going, and just like running along. This is awesome, I'm glad I'm not dead. Like, it's just so nice. And then, like, I was just gonna say, later on in the show, one of like the main 4 dies, and he's like, ha, great, keeps going. Turns out he just has no empathy at all. Could you imagine how fucked up that would be?
That would be pretty fucked up.
That would be like, you as the audience is like crying, the other 2 that are there are like devastated.
You see a shot of the back of his head and he looks all solemn, but then he turns around.
Let's go, guys! Like,
well, all right, let's go.
Care.
We have to continue the mission or whatever. Like,
whoa, look at that! It's just like he takes off. That would be messed up. That would be a crazy plot twist, and like, yeah, then the show just like more stuff keeps happening, and the other 2 are just like, what the fuck? They're just like concerned, and it just goes farther down the path of like, he just has no emotions. He just doesn't care.
Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
This is Hunter x Hunter episode 7. Let's go. A new day, a new episodes of Hunter x Hunter. Where are you going? Kimi wa mezamete yuku tenshi no hoho e mite suredashite. She's dancing off camera, by the way.
Running away after your friends die.
To heaven.
He was in the fight. I felt really excited. Eventually fight someone to the death. That was even more exciting. I want to be whatever kind of hunter kills people. He's just a serial killer.
Look at him go.
I know.
Netero-san.
Oh wow, they actually get food and some sleep after running for like 10 days straight. They're lucky he showed up though, because or else would they have to walk to their next place instead of fly in a nice airship?
I'm not sure. This guy's more impressive now, because it's like... He made it.
Yeah, he somehow failed every time, but didn't die, when like hundreds of people have died. Have to stay up all night. Yeah. It sucks because that logic is good, but he's also messing with them, because if that's not the case and then they don't get any rest,
they're screwed.
Yeah. Imagine if he said that and then went to bed, but then that was actually true, and then he just slept through it.
そうですね。
How's he eating?
今年はルーキーがいいです。
Yeah, well, they don't show it.
私は断然
Oh, who's gonna win?
実はきっとわがままで生意気よ。ブハラは
ルーキーじゃないけど、やっぱ44番かな。メンチも気がついてたと思うけど、255番、44番なんだよね。
もちろん知ってたわよ。
He like pulled out a card
Yeah.
at that moment.
あいつ最初からああだったわよ。私が姿見せた時。そう、私がピリピリしてたのも実はその。ずっと私。
That's
Oh,
interesting.
didn't know that. Somehow I missed that detail. Her saying
彼は
that.
要注意人物です。我々よりずっと暗い場所に好んで住んでいる。我々ハンターは心のどこかで常に好敵手を持から競い合える相手を探す場所。ハンター試験は結局そんなところでしょう。そんな中にたまに現れるんですよね。ためらいなくアクセルを踏むようなああいう異端児が。
The Joker lands on top.
All right.
By the way, the English voice for Hisoka is the same English voice as the Sea King in One Punch Man. Remember that giant fish man who like kind of looked like that?
Not
Never
really.
mind. We're just having so much fun.
Yeah.
キルアのさ、キルアのお父さんとお母さんは？多分。何してる人？殺人鬼。
Well.
両方とも？そこかよ。
He's not like, what? He's like, oh, both of them?
マジづらい。前が初めてだぜ。だって本当なんでしょ？
No.
なんでそう思う？なんとなく。おかしいな。どこ行ってのが俺のチャームポイントだったの。
That's sad.
作業なんだよね。家族全部。
Wow.
その中でも俺すっげえ期待されててさ。でもさ。
Oh, I guess that's why he had to train to be immune to poison. If your job is to be an assassin, then you can just go around poisoning people, but drink out of the same stuff.
They have really high hopes for him.
でもさ、俺嫌なんだよね。結局喧嘩になって母親の顔面と兄貴の脇腹刺して家を追んでてやった。
What?
今頃きっと血眼さ身内だけどハンターの資格取ったらまずうちの家族と捕まえるんだ。その首にかかってる証拠。
Oh my god!
Stabbed his mom in the face.
Holy shit.
どうかしたかの？
What the fuck was that? Now he's all serious. He was all laughing before. And how the fuck did he get over there?
素早いね、年の割に。
Oh, but he knows.
Yeah.
Gon didn't realize.
最終試験まで別にやることないんだろう。
I'll do as I please.
ところでどうかなお二人さん。半蔵は。
楽しいよ。想像と違って頭使うペーパービットみたいなのないし。俺は拍子抜けしたな。次の課題はもっと楽しませてくれるんだろう。
わけの。
行こうぜゴン。
はい。お主らわしとゲームをせんかね。
I don't know about that.
ゲーム？
Gimu?
もしそのゲームでわしに勝てたらハンターの資格をやろう。
本当？やるやる。
うじゃ。あ
Real quick, what do you think about Killua? And all the shit
That's
he just said.
interesting.
Do you fully believe it, or do you? What do you think about what he said?
I don't know. I don't not believe it because like he has trained to be immune to poison, which is something that would definitely make sense with
And
him.
that's proven. He's not just fucking around with it.
He actually is, and that would make sense with his assassin backstory to be, because that's something that like really fits with that. And he is like pretty casual and like cool, which like if his
Cool
whole thing,
under pressure,
yeah, if
right?
his whole thing is like, oh, people can't usually tell when I'm serious or not, and it's like, well, that's also really good if you're an assassin, because you can lie easily and no one can tell.
And people usually like him when they, I guess, think he's not being serious or think he's being like kind of cavalier.
Yeah.
But he actually is. If he is telling the truth, and that's why, like, I don't know. Yeah. What do you think about it? Like, what's your opinion?
I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I feel like there might. I don't know. Like if it's like all true, if he really like maybe he did stab his family.
He stabbed his mom in the face and his brother in the side, and then left
he
home.
Did, or maybe that part was like a little bit made up or like happened in a different way or something. I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm more on the side of just believing him.
No, but like, what do you think about it? Like, what's your not whether you believe him or not? So you believe him, but what do you think of that?
It's interesting. Not really what I was expecting from him, because he was just like he was just so cool and casual, and then he just has like this. Yeah, my whole family is assassins. They wanted me to be an assassin too.
They had high hopes for him.
So I'm just gonna do what I want, and then I'm gonna catch them and turn them in.
They thought he had the potential to be like a top assassin, but he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then netero like gives a weird like, what even was that? Like he
like,
does a
over
weird
there,
look,
and
like,
then,
and then they're like kind of, what the hell was that? And then they turn around. So what the hell is that about?
Yeah.
Cool shit. And yeah, interesting. Let's get back to it.
Play a game.
Netero. Yeah, if they win, then they can be hunters and they don't have to do the rest of the exam, which could be good, because if there's three or more phases.
It's a bell test.
Pretty much.
9 hours.
方からは手は出さん。
そんなの簡単じゃんないよ。
なるかなら。
Give it a try. Yeah, before you saying it's so easy.
じゃあ、俺から行くよ。
52。
Just get the ball.
なめやがって。
I like this music. Ooh, what the hell? He's magic.
He knows about it. Rhythm echo.
That's cool.
It like confuses your inner ear and shit, and like vibrates their body in a way. Like
He's already mastered it. Oh, I see you.
it's like shadow
Yeah.
clones.
Ooh.
You see how you have the ball? Whoa! Look how ripped he is, though.
I know.
For like an 80-year-old man.
You sure? Breaks his leg. Yeah.
Like breaks his own leg. Yeah, he like built up the torque too and like swung himself
Yeah.
around. He's like limping. Alright, going.
He is a very honest boy. Not too much trickery going on from him. Whoa, he's so fast. Oh.
Look at him, he was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
He could have got it
Could've
there.
gotten it.
Can't go for an overhanded serve with the ceilings this low.
朝まで退屈戦で済みそうじゃん。
Good thing they have unlimited energy.
Quite the special kids. Oh,
are you
Jesus,
doing?
Tompa-san.
あの二人散々言うさだな。奴ら今夜は緊張で
They're fast
一睡もで
asleep.
きて寝てるし。
Idiot. You're the one who's not asleep. How about do it at the same time?
I don't think they can.
No?
I think that's like the idea is they can't do it at the same time. Oh,
They
they
can.
can.
よーし今度こそ
Whoa! Ow.
Ow.
でも叶わないか
That was a nice pivot.
敵が単調になっとるぞ。
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Oh my god! Nah. Shit! Oh my god, that's awesome!
Nah. He gets serious.
No! That was so good.
Wasn't he only using one leg or one arm or something?
Who? This guy?
Netero, yeah. Didn't he say that?
I don't know, but he just kicked off with one leg. Oh my god. Literally burnt the floor.
Yeah, he's different. There's something different for this old man.
Should just go to sleep.
なんだやめるのか。
なんでまだ時間あるよ何も分かってねえなお前
Oh my.
あのじいさん私ほとんど使ってないんだよえ周り様だこれじゃ一年中かけましたって
He's not even using half of his strength.
Yeah. They could try for half a year and they never get it.
そうだったんはあとことんムカつくじいさん
Yeah, I noticed he was only on like one leg and
Yeah.
always held the ball like in his left hand.
あ聞いてたか
Yeah, but it's fun.
絶対ボールなんか取れっこボールはもういいほまだ半分しそれまでにリテロさんに右手くらいは使わせてみせるよ分かった頑張りな
See ya.
俺先にね
When's the last time you slept?
えさっくり歩いてたのに何人も見えたあれってどうやるの
あれは闇商売みたいなもんじゃ。お主は知る必要がない。むしろ
すごい技ではあるんでしょ
血の虹も必要じゃ。
やっぱりキルは
Sugoi.
甘い。
Thought he would have let his guard down.
そう仕方ないか
待て坊主ぶつかっと
Why does everyone have such an issue with getting bumped into? Holy shit!
あれ以上やってたらあのじいさん殺してでも
Okay.
Things are getting interesting. He's pushing him further. Oh my god! Feet for the ball, attack his stomach.
Oh.
Again?
Just pull his beard.
俺に頭突き玉が壊れてきた。かといって受けばわしが痛いし。
Ah!
Oh, he used his other hand.
使ったでしょ
That's so nice. He's so tired.
もしもし、機長か。わしじゃ。あ、そうか。順調なとこ悪いんじゃが、少し。
Give him some time to sleep. That's so nice.
退屈しのぎに始めたゲームの中で ゴンに何かを感じたネテロ。受験者42名を乗せた飛行船は次の塔へと近づいていた。
Very nice.
I want the ending.
Yeah. Very nice.
What did you think of that Killua backstory? More Killua
Killua is
backstory.
pretty crazy. Like way
Was he
more.
what you expected?
Kind of.
You expected somebody edgy. I
yeah.
asked, like, what do you think? What do you expect based on the OP and everything earlier? Like, what do you expect?
Pretty edgy. His edge level is just going up.
Yeah.
As time
Steadily
goes on.
rising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, he was what I said. He was just kind of like chill, like relaxed. Like he was all, oh, this is easy. And then like the edge has just like gone up. But I do like it, and I like that it's, at least from what we know of his backstory so far, it's a little bit more of a casual, edgy, rather because if him and
Kurapika
were like the same character, then that would be like a Sasuke, where like the edgy boy has the tragic backstory and like the revenge thing. Instead, he's just salty at his family, because he didn't want to be an assassin. Boo-hoo.
He wants
stabs
his freedom.
His mom and brother, and runs away. You know, but it's interesting because he's so casual about it, but if that's just the lifestyle he was raised in, why would he not be casual about it?
It's just
so
his reality.
I do appreciate that he can be like the edgy guy, but also the cool guy at the same time, because it's not that big of a deal.
And also
for him.
still a kid.
Yeah, you know? it's not a tragic backstory for him. He's like a rebellious teenager who is too cool for the family business, essentially.
He just that's literally and you hit the nail on the head. Like, it's, you know, if it's his reality, if it's what we know, if it's what he grew up knowing, then it's not anything special to him.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what the deal is. And he killed those two guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Eliminating the competition real fast. Just took him down. That was crazy.
And but it's also interesting because like Gon and him have been really fast friends, but then they have like a small not really a disagreement, but you see kind of the difference in their perspectives.
Yeah.
Like Killua was way more goal focused, or way more like focused on the future, and Gon's way more focused on the present. Like Killua is worried about, like, you know, not wanting to be locked into something his whole life, and then when he plays a game, then he sees it's going nowhere. Instead of just having fun with it, he will just stop playing. Yeah, because he doesn't see the point in playing. So, but Gon will just keep going because he's not really worried about the future.
Later that if he didn't stop playing, then he would have killed.
That
he would
too.
have killed
that
him.
too.
Although, whether he would have been able to, like, he would have tried, but
if you couldn't get a ball from an old man. How do you? And he wasn't even being serious.
Yeah, if you couldn't get a ball from an old man, and you think your only next option is to kill him, but like he wasn't even using 50% of his strength.
But then Killua also isn't going all out either. Yeah, so where does it lie?
It's hard to say, but I don't think he would have been able to kill him. Honestly, just from like even though he's really, really talented, the old man is clearly like very experienced and like hard as a rock.
Yeah. Literally hard as iron. Like he hardens his body, or just like focuses, or just is so trained or something. And like, you know, he was worried that Gon's skull was going to split open and shatter if he like got him in the abs. Yeah. You know, so it tells you a lot. And that's the thing, is that's the thing with the show, is there's a lot of people. A big complaint as the show goes on is that it's very exposition focused, but I don't think that it's a big deal because it shows it in action, and it shows like a lot of the stuff happens like this. Like there's the talk with Killua and Gon, but it's like it's not just Killua is just talking about his backstory. We're also getting insight into Gon as he's replying, like as he believes him, like he just believes everything he's saying, and then Killua was surprised by that, and that's all, so then you're learning about both of them. Like, so it is a form of action in a way when Killua is just giving exposition of his backstory, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels genuine. It feels like a conversation because you're learning about both people. And in this fight, in this game, you know, it's just you're learning a lot. We learn about like the I thought it was called Shadow Step, but I guess it's called Rhythm Echo.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, rhythm echo, cool stuff. Kind of like what shadow clones were kind of originally meant to be, more illusion based, like these formless kind of clones that could do something, but no, not really. Like, yeah. So again, maybe a little parallel there with Naruto.
I like this. I love. We definitely see. He leaves because he's afraid he'll kill the guy, and it's like it was turning into not being a game anymore. He's clearly getting kind of short. He didn't want to.
Yes.
He didn't want to fuck around with it, and the options were either to just kill the guy and be done with it, or leave. He chose to leave.
Yeah.
But Gon just wanted to try, and then when realizing, oh, getting the ball's probably not possible, but I want to make him
use his right hand.
I want to make him just up the amount of his power level a little bit. Because then that proves that he's good.
Yeah,
if
that he's worth something.
If he can make the old man break his rule of I'm going to do this with one hand behind my back, essentially. But
making him flinch on that and go back on that is kind of a little victory in itself, and it shows progress. And it seems like Gon made some, I don't know, he maybe like learned a little bit about movement or something. Like he was moving around really fast, and he seems like he got faster as time went on.
Yeah,
rather than got slower.
He was really into it. It's awesome. I love it as well because I don't know if we talked about this on camera or off camera, but he's very similar to Hinata from Haikyuu.
Yeah.
Of just like, it's about like the little victories where someone would get upset that they can't win the game. Like Hinata is upset or is glad that there was a small victory within that of like, learned a new thing, mastered a new skill, something happens. Very similar here of like Killua is like, this is not happening, I'm not going to waste my time. Gon is like, there is something to be gained from this, and that's just me, going the extra step, proving myself, setting a self goal. I'm going to make him use his right hand.
Yeah.
And then he did it, and then he fell asleep because he was satisfied and happy.
Satisfaction. Leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon, unless there's anything more you want to say.
I think that's it.
Leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon right now to get the next episode a week ahead, possibly even more a week ahead. See how far ahead we are. We're going to patreon.com/BOLDcast. Link in the description. Leave a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed most of all. See you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.